кто-нибудь меня слышит?
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act. Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
Come on. Where are the others? Where's the rest of the resistance?
I don't know.
Ah! No! No, no!
No.
Listen to me if you want to live. Get under that bus, now! Keep moving, quick!
I'm through. This is Private Jacob.
I know who you are. There's an evacuation point on the other side of town. You need to get there. As soon as you get down the street, turn right and run as fast as you can. Now go right. Turn left. Up there, through that building. Are you okay? Talk to me.
I am. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Right now, you need to find a way to get out of there.
Что это у нас такое?
You don't have time for this. They're coming. HK aerial flying by. Don't let it see you. All right, I left something ahead for you, so keep moving. Stop. There are T-800s patrolling the front of the building. Make sure they don't see you.
У нас против них ни одного шанса. Ни одного.
There should be a gun in there. Pick it up. Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there. Spider scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready.
Можно обойти.
Or sneak past them if you don't want to engage. Okay, now, through that garage. It's important.
What's there? Hello?
Come over here. We can't do this right now, kiddo.
I don't want to go with you.
You don't, but we can't stay here. Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone.
Я защитю тебя.
I know you're scared, but staying here is not an option. I'll protect you and your sister, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go. Where's the rest of the Resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking for them myself.
So it's just you then? This way.
I thought Pasadena was safe.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area. Through here! Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on? Shh.
They're gone.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
This Erin, has she seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it. She's been on the other side of it. She tried to warn us, but we're here.
How gracious of you to finally join us. Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we need to leave, now!
No. Just let me think. Oh, you're from the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen. I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
I'll search for other survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready. Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this. You probably need it.
Ryan told me that you might have...
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
I'll manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
Идем на поиски выживших. Как всегда, с голыми руками.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Здесь куча вариантов обхода. К сожалению, из всех этих вариантов
Anyone there?
все равно придется воевать с этими гадами.
No one's here.
Иди отсюда. Кш-кш.
Is anyone here? Nothing.
Походу, Евгений, ты один смотришь.
Anyone in here?
Who's there?
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider, it's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
Один из этих троих я.
More of them come. Come on, let's clear the path.
This one's for you, Pops!
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming!
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go!
Hold on, we're getting out of here!
Графон, кстати, на ультре стоит.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm
Микрофон,
Ryan.
к сожалению,
That over
очень
there
плохой.
is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there. We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Erin, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
I've been patient with you for the sake of this group. But you had one
Из всего
job
крафта,
today and
который
you
нам
dropped
пригодится,
the
это
fucking ball.
аптечки и,
I don't have to listen to this shit.
собственно,
Sure, walk away, asshole.
отмычки.
Hoo-wee. All this for us? Oh, did I startle you?
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
This might come in handy. Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, He was lying there, dead on the floor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe, so they didn't need to be there anymore.
Куклы,
But
конечно, не как в
apparently we were
метро.
wrong.
Так и игра не про это. Кстати, Олег, а тебя не смущает, что он ходит как по рельсам? То есть от слова даже не качается. Ну, сюда мы зайдем попозже. Здесь первым делом мы берем, конечно же, супер быстрое обучение. Чем быстрее мы будем обучаться, тем веселее пойдут у нас эти штучки. А чем быстрее они будут расти, тем веселее нам будет играть. Сюда мы еще вернемся.
Seems a repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open.
Уровнем дизайна ты еще
But
плакать
speaking of
будешь.
supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the resistance is your number one priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
Пистолет не нужен. Все остальное нужно. Пока нужно.
Can I help you?
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you become a doctor?
Like anyone else before the war. I studied. Not that it matters, but I'm not technically a doctor. Judgment Day got in the way of graduation. But not only did my medical training save other people's lives, it even saved mine. I was spared when a bunch of us got captured by the machines. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
Who else was in that camp with you?
Besides me, the machines only took the young and the strong. There were up to 10 people squashed together inside magnetic cages like animals. I'll always remember their names and faces. No matter how much time goes by, you're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for
Если
medicine.
диалоги скучно
Ironic,
слушать, я их
isn't it?
буду проматывать. Вы только скажите.
What was that with Colin?
He was supposed to take care of a package back in Pasadena. Relying on him cost me my antibiotics, my pills, and possibly that man's life. But there's nothing we can do about it now.
What do you think about Ryan?
Ryan? I heard him fumbling through that speech back in the bus. You have to excuse him. Usually Jennifer's father welcomed the new arrivals. I guess Ryan thinks he has a new role in this group. If that's the case, then we should all be
Евгений, ты
worried.
слушаешь Speak English?
This is Rivers, over?
Yeah, I see ya. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Меня забавляет в этой ситуации, что везде терминаторы, а я тут бегаю в открытую просто, как я не знаю кто. Насколько я помню по фильму, там пукнуть боялись, чтоб не дай бог не выдать себя. Вот это, кстати, сейвачок. Здесь в чистом поле засейвиться не получится.
Alright, I see 2 resistance outposts. You go about your business while I stay here and enjoy the view. And please don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah, out. Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It glows like a fucking beacon.
Don't you think I know that?
The way you're shooting, I thought you'd need all the advice you could get. It's a dead end, boy. Are you sure you want to waste everyone's time?
I found something.
Well, fuck me then.
Терминаторы и всякие сволочи могут меня слышать. Но почему-то пушки, ну, стандартные турели, меня не слышат.
I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
Гад! Как все понимают, вот эту стенку можно взорвать.
South Division has definitely been here. What do we have here?
А не заглянуть ли нам в дырочку? Кто успел, тот прочитал. Вкратце скажу, что это про шутника, который заставлял народ.
An attack order signed by Commander Barron, and it's only from a couple of days ago. Are you there?
Yeah? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
Ладно, будем убираться.
Dog?
отражаюсь в зеркалах. Плохой признак.
It's coming from there. What are you doing here, boy? I know a kid that'd take care of you. Come on.
Hey, fuckhead! Your radio's on! Or was I supposed to hear that? Fucking creep.
Следующей вещью у нас всегда идет открывание замков. Прямо в постели. Какой кошмар. Кое-что забрать.
Look at that! It kinda looks like you! Shame you're not staying with us much longer. We'd be great friends. You bring out the best insults in me. fucking good reason you're going exactly the opposite of where you're supposed to be?
Ryan asked me to look for something. That should do it.
Следующее обучение у нас на 6-м левеле. То есть к 6-му левелу у нас должно быть как минимум одна. Это увеличивает наш рюкзак. Вроде пока не нужно. Хотя, а почему нет? Я бы на самом деле увеличил оружие. Дамаг это оружие.
Got what you were looking for?
I did.
Oh, good. Now get on with your mission. We don't have all day. That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy them on sight? You alive or dead in there?
Alive.
Just checking.
Никогда, господа, не стройте жизненно важные объекты так, чтобы в них можно было простреливать с высот. Никогда!
So much for staying low-key. Fuck me.
Это как раз записка про тот самый ружок, который я только что забрал из машины.
Fuckhead, I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Грузовичок. Конечно же, весь электрический, никаких выхлопов. Да.
No guards. Not a good sign. Map. Let's see. Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. Alright, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
Один прикол, как можно еще убивать терминаторов. позволит нам прокачаться по всем пунктам. Дело в том, что здесь при достижении максимума, если их не искать, максимального уровня персонажа, не все, скажем так, умения будут прокачаны. А если найти все эти книжечки, то все умения можно прокачать. Так, у нас 6-й левел, соответственно, мы тут же быстро начинаем учиться. Тут же усовершенствуем наше попадание из оружия. Это нам пока не надо. Можно пока увеличить сумку. Пришьем кармашек.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him. Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Ow!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin! God damn it!
Ну очевидно же, что он там. Ну очевидно. Ну не хочу я туда идти.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Как красиво подвеска работает.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob! Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst, but nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really...
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my... Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful, or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
About that camp.
What do you want to know? There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important things to do than running after two nobodies with a baby. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead. Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a bit of a view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Предлагаю на сегодня закончить. Продолжим завтра. Ну, если никто не против.